Hi, my name is Havish Madhupati, and in this example, I want to show you how we can generate automatic insights on Microsoft Excel without having to write any formulas or to make a pivot table. As you can see here, I have 20 records with me, which is sales for an organization where we have different time periods, customer details, product details, details related to the location, and some numbers as well. To generate automatic insights, all we have to do is to select the data, click on Home, and then select Ideas. Once we do that, this data is analyzed by Microsoft Cognitive Services. And as you can see, it gives me some results that it feels is appropriate to the user. For example, it is telling me that my shipping cost has an outlier. It tells me that critical order priority has noticeably higher sales. If you're interested in any one of these specific charts or tables, we can simply click on this button and it creates a new sheet which has the table and the chart in it. We can also ask our own questions. For example, writing sales will tell us what the total sales is. If we want to find the average sales, we can say average sale per transaction. And if I say by segment, then it creates a bar chart for us. If we want to view the data only for a specific year, then we can say average sales by segment for 2014. Sometimes when you have a very large number of columns, you might want to click on this option that allows you to control which fields you want to be analyzed or not. For example, if I select this, I can decide which one of these fields I want and which one I don't. And also I can choose the default summary. For example, maybe I want to see the sum of sales, but I want to see the average of quantity. So as you can see, if I deselect row ID, order ID, and order date and ship date, and I update this, here if we say sales by ship date, it still works because the data is still there in your raw file. But if you notice, these pre-filled charts and visuals that you see will not show you that field that you have deselected. So it's a fantastic tool and it keeps on getting better with time. So as more users are using it, Microsoft is also getting better at figuring out what do users want to see and what do they want to prioritize. And we expect that even more capabilities will be added going forward. So I hope you like the example. Do remember that if you're working with a very large data set, then using ideas might be a little laggy. It might not work instantaneously, but with smaller data sets, about 10,000, 15,000 rows, with about 10 to 15 columns in it, it works perfectly. I hope you like the example. Thank you.